Hello, how's it going, people of YouTube? And welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. Now we're gonna continue on. First part of this video, the front nine is up. This is going to be the back nine. So we're at the 10th. The wind's actually helping us here. So I don't think we need to short shape here. Potentially. I think, it's such a dilemma whether we do a short shape here. I think Apex Hound actually used like a stinger shot, which is actually not a bad shot to play. The trouble is here, Stinger's going to be a bit lower. Let's just trial it. Let's just see what it does. Maybe hit it just normal. See what it does.
And is that going to catch the
Because that catches the bounce, brings it back into the middle of the fairway.
Wonderfully done.
And it's, I mean, that carried 299 yards. It's going downhill, downwind. 167 to the pin. Yeah, that's good. That might actually be the play there.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Right, ball is above the feet. Wind's coming from the right. 171. It is downhill. The wind's going to maybe push that ball again, so I'm going to hit this 145 slope. I think we need to factor that in a little bit. Pretty good in the numbers. Where's the pin? Okay, that's woefully short.
And that one barely makes
probably
the front of the green.
not.
Do you realise if you
not
just
two
miss
club,
it the
so
middle of the club by quarter of
club.
an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
One club down. Kind of question mark because it's not. I've not tried it, so this is quite a long putt. That now does a 45 foot. Does that increase to 3 foot maybe? There must be a point. There's probably some signs here that we could get to determine that graph at the end, how much height it is. But if that is 3 foot, that looks, I mean, it could even be like a good foot uphill. So we're at 46, let's maybe go 56, that's 12. Right, let's, because this is all about science. So we'll determine how much that range is. I think looking at that putt, it's uphill, but it's not that much. So I'm trying to split this at the side. I don't think it's even as much as that. I think, yeah, I'm going to go 10 inches. Now it's pretty straight, and then it starts to break. In the shadows, I can't really see. I don't think there's much break in this. If anything, maybe going to go just here. This is really guesstimation. Oh, we underslung it by 2. That's going to be short. Yeah, that.
No,
so that
was
I think that is a 3 foot graph at that distance, because that was pretty much on the ball.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Again, this is uphill. We could maybe do a little bit more power. Can I just maybe take it a little bit to the left? There we go. Good part. So we've had no bogeys yet. So probably one of the most difficult holes at the Masters
here at Augusta
is the
National.
11th, but
now at 520 yards,
quite dogwood. 520 yards, but it is
to the left in
downhill, so he probably doesn't play that yardage.
15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play.
The fairway is quite generous here. I don't know whether they've opened that bit at the right hand side of the fairway, because there's some trees there you can fall behind. So I think we go power drive. We maybe need to be careful. Do we go full beans? Yeah, let's go full beans. Again, this is a risky shot because the dispersion zone when you go full, if you don't hit good tempo, it can be quite bad. It might just be worth. Oh, that is an absolute. We actually got quite a good dispersion zone there. It's pretty much straight.
Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another
Anything that
wonderful
cuts
tee
this
shot.
hole down in approach distance is good, because you can come in at a higher angle.
Water left and long. This is second at 11.
This is tricky actually because it's downhill. The wind's slightly in our face, so I'm tempted to go 185 because I think we're going to get a little bit extra distance because it's downhill. Slightly overpowered, but
Oh, this could be good.
oh, that could be absolute. Oh, what a golf shot! So that's a club
Just
down.
think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
So I'm going to put perfect, and that was a finesse. What club was that? A 7-iron? And that's a kick-in birdie. That we don't even need to really think about that.
Okay, his fine play continues. He is dialed in as the short
Right,
birdie
so far we're
gets him
playing
to
really
4
well.
under for his
We're
round.
thinking about every
Well,
shot
nowhere
though.
on this golf course
You know,
are
we're
the
putting a little
colors
bit of
more
time into it.
vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So
Right.
much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The
164
answers
to the
lie
pin.
somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky.
Pins at the
Augusta's
back,
beguiling
so we've got a
beauty.
little bit of green
Golden
to work
Belt.
with. Again, I'm going to kick in the old finesse here. I think that's 155. Well, that one starts doing into our face. That is maybe not. Do you know what? I'm going to go 164 because I think we're going to lose a little bit of distance. Wind is really, it's tricky. It's moving. Well, that is on the money. Let's see where it lands. Oh, that is. Oh, it hits the pin.
Flagstick. What a shot.
Unfortunate that because
What a
that
tough
that
break
could have
that
nested
is. That
right
comes
next to the
all
hole.
way off the
Hits the
green.
pin.
Boy, that
We
nearly
actually
went
end
in
up
on the
off the green.
fly.
So that was like on the pin, and it was pretty good distance. Depends with the wind. If it moves full in, right, that's a chip shot. But what does that do? It's hard to say if that actually moves. I think we take in a little bit of break on this. Yeah, it did break, not as much as what anticipated.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly
Right, 2
forgotten,
seconds.
Frank,
I'm
if he's able to get out of here
recording
with
a
his
video.
par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't.
Right,
Far from his best.
Not much downhill, uphill. It's 0.7 below, so it's going to break. I would probably just say outside. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go left edge. Ooh,
4 under on the day.
that was almost another hair.
Hole number 13.
Over
this
that-
is
that wouldn't have
regarded
made
by
it.
most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk
Right,
reward
par
that's
5
involved.
again.
All the
We
history
need to
that's been
maximise
written
par
here
5s.
at this wonderful
Chance
hole.
of a birdie. Wind's not helping us here, so I really just think we go as tight to this tree as possible. and let the wind, maybe not even hit it full, just hit it nice. Kind of more accurate. Yeah, that was always probably going to be the case.
And
but
that is going to stay on the high side.
obviously
Each into
hitting
second cut
a draw
right of
shot
this
there would be
13th
perfect,
fairway.
but then we're into the, having to shot shape, which can lead to really, if you can avoid shot shaping, it's obviously advised. Like 223 yards to the pin, to be honest, there's a lot of, now is the pin at that, is the pin at the back? I should have done the flyover. I think the pin's down there. Or is it up at, I think it's up at the back. I need to check that because there's a little white line below that pin. 204 to the front, 220 for that side. We are in the rough. Although that wind is in our face. I think the 209 is just cutting it way too fine. I think we go with a little bit of height in this one. I think we just go for the green though. We do overpower that. That's drifting a little bit to the that white line indicates the pin. It's not in the back. It's just showing you where the pin. Right. That's noted. It's the first time I've seen that.
Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous
This is
par 5
downhill,
in
but
the
probably
world.
quite a bit.
One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog-leg left
good
that the hole
foot.
presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good, and was indeed.
A good foot down. Break. It's not much out of feet. To be honest, it doesn't really move. It doesn't look as if it moves a little bit. That's really hard to see. I think it stays a little bit from the right. Again, you really just want to get this close, get the birdie. And we have under hit that. Yeah, it's quite a lot of break. Power was good. So that 3 foot graph or height difference, I think that was bang on.
Should make this about 80% of the time.
Quite
It's
a bit
for birdie.
uphill. Above the feet. Again, I think we just go. I think we hit this kind of firm.
Yeah,
Birdie.
the good
There
play
we go.
continues now to 5 under
Cool
on
beans.
the day. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
Just answering a message. Right, here we go. 14th. Now this fairway slopes away to. I think is there not a tree that overhangs? Or you can get an overhanging tree. Probably favour this side and let it drift off. Again, I don't think we're going to hit this. I want to keep it accurate. Slightly under hit it, but that's not bad. We've got the distance.
And that a good shot up the hill and into the
You
fairway.
can see there
at
it
14.
slopes all down, so you really do need to
I'll tell you
favour
this,
the
long
left hand side in
and
your
long.
aim.
And that, with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
he rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming
Right,
up.
111, the wind's
From the fairway,
behind,
we check
so
in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
I think we favour this. I think we club down and just let the wind. The slope should bring it over a little bit as well. Again, good in the, on a probable number. Oh, that should, don't hit the pin. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Actually hit the
that was gonna
pin
a
could
good
be
shot.
really,
Left
really
the club
bad.
face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
So what was
Now this
13?
for
What did we do in
another
13? I can't think what the 13th hole was like. 12, oh that's a par 5, so I'm just putting par 5. It's pretty self-explanatory. What did we do here? We went a club down with the wind. Club down, finesse. Right. Again, shorter putt lengths, I think a foot, that's like maybe 2-3 inches maybe. Break, 0.5 above, it's not a lot, it's probably just outside right. Maybe just a
That's
smidge
gonna
more.
slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off.
Good with the numbers like that. You know what a 0.5 does.
So he's able to finish off there for his par.
I got a message.
-5.
Let's
On to the final par
she's
5
got
of
this.
this second 9. The now 550-yard 15.
It's not a big tin
This
there, but it could
historically
be quite
has
good
played
for.
well under par, but
Saves.
renovations in 2022 added an extra
Oh,
20
no, is it?
yards to the hole.
Oh no, it's no, it's
Well-placed tee
fair
shots
beans.
to the right side of the fairway create a big
Oh, where's the
advantage,
pin?
but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased.
I didn't actually see where the pin was. Right, wind is on our face. We need to be careful with this because we can get blocked out. Maybe middle here. Take the hit on the dispersion zone of the power drive. But obviously going like max power is good. And that's perfect. Although it's fast tempo, but we do get a good dispersion
Just
zone.
keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Again, this is a really difficult hole. It's such a long shot.
The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15.
Let's think about this. So it's 212 to the front. So the pin is there, sort of middle back. 228 to the pin. There's not a lot of room here. It's like the wind's in our face. So we know it's like 4 to 7. Finesse. And it is downhill. I'm going to put a bit of height in this. Let's go this. 222. So it's a 4-iron finesse. In fact, I'm going to write this down because I'll end up forgetting what I hit. 4-iron finesse. Let's see where it goes. It's above our feet. So maybe the wind's going to tweak it a little bit. We're good in the number. It is leaking a little bit to the right. It's got its long. Right. I would actually honestly say that's at least another club. One.
This such a tough green to land a ball
1.5
softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number
Club
15.
down. Potentially. So you can maybe go with a 5-iron finesse.
From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
Right.
Lots of options from behind the green. Better choose correctly because this ball will race away from you.
I quite like when they do that. The guy there that does the on course commentary, he's actually got wind noise on his mic. I don't know if people noticed that. Right. I'm thinking spinner here, and I think we take. It's uphill. It's gonna be landing flat, so we should maybe take 4 yards off it, get it there. This is risky, but oh, we hit that too much. Maybe hitting it on the numbers would have been better. We almost hole it. But we do go by the pin, but we do see that the break is above, and we've got a rough idea what the break is.
Conversion on putts like this, even when he's
24
not close
foot.
to the
There's that
hole,
3
he's
foot
left
and
himself with
a
very
2 foot and
makeable
a foot
opportunities.
height gauge at the end. What? This is a thing where I don't know. Is that a 2 foot? If that's a 2 foot, then it's, which it probably is. That's just under a foot. I'm gonna go maybe 10 inch. I'm maybe gonna go 35 in this, and I think it breaks about this. Ooh, that must just have bumped the edge.
Right by the hole, but
Because
he
we
did not
chipped
let
it,
to go in.
we could see the break pretty much on like a putt break. We could actually see how much the ball moves, so we got it pretty close, and we actually got the distance right as well. So that's again, you know,
will hold tight.
we've had a birdie at 13, but the other par 5s we've got pars on,
so
which is,
many of the most indelible
I mean, it's not bad. We're not dropping
the
strokes, but
happen right here at this short par 3.
slightly uphill. Sunday pin position, 185. Wind's coming off the left. Finesse. I think we just go in with the 7-iron. Maybe a little bit of loft on it. Factor in the wind.
I like the looks of this one.
That could be good actually. Maybe a little bit more loft on it. So
all right, you take those
7-iron
on the green. Chance for birdie coming up.
Mid loft.
He has a 12-footer here.
Full loft. Question mark. I've got another birdie here. It is quite. I mean, for a 12-foot putt. I mean, that's probably quite sharp down. So maybe a good 5-6 inches, maybe. It's just below half, but for a short putt like this is quite a lot. So let's go maybe 7 in this. 2 inches below, it's actually quite a sharp break, and it levels out after the hole, but you can see there it's quite sharp. So I'm thinking like this at least. Oh, we need more.
Got it there, but not
That's
quite
ballpark.
on target.
Good pace again. Perfect pace.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
2 holes to go.
This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where
Right, I think there's an overhanging tree you can see just there.
46, made the birdie putt.
We need to be
Fern
careful.
Lundquist on
And
the
another
call.
tree on that other side as well. I think we'll be driving roughly to that point. Again, I think we just go up the fairway here, nothing too fancy, no power drive. Try and be a bit more accurate off the tee, that should be good, right up the middle. Now, is that going to be, I don't think it's, I can see the base of the trees there.
Is set up just fine.
Oh, we're
So
perfect.
Iona, this
Right,
is
1 2
second
2.
from the fairway.
Slightly uphill,
Well, he's
but
left
not
himself
a huge amount.
121
Wind's
yards to
behind
the
though.
hole. Pin in the middle, so
Again,
it's
I'm
a
going to go
green light.
finesse. No. I think we come back just a touch. Maybe 118. Go straight at it. Slight underswing. Could actually be good. Yeah, I'd maybe even take a bit more off that.
That's
Maybe.
a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
I think that's the ones I got before. Aye, that one. Right, so we are 13 foot, slightly, it's probably not more than 3-4 inches maybe. And the brakes above the feet, again it stays pretty consistent, but I'm trying to work out, I think it's roughly about there. Oh, I need to be a bit more, yeah.
Not quite online, and
Okay.
that'll drift a couple feet by.
Right, but we're getting like a 1.3 and a 0.6, we're getting a kind of like more of an idea of how much that's braking.
So he'll clean that up for his par.
Yeah, another
safely
par.
in.
So we're 5 under going up the
Remaining
last.
5 under for
I think
this
that's
round.
pretty decent.
Final
And if I
hole here
did
at
that
Augusta National, it is
on the
all
tournament,
you want at
I don't know if we
465
would,
yards up the hill.
because you're going to be
all
within
right
a
in
certain
front of you.
distance of the
Perfect
field.
drive, the perfect approach.
I've
You
been really
might hit
happy
the
with that.
perfect ending.
I just wish I
All
could
you
press the button and
ever
say,
wanted.
right, I want to submit this. Right, we can probably actually drive pretty far up. I think we go, maybe hit that edge of that bunker, let the wind bleed it off to the right. Don't overpower it. Hit it nice. That should be golden. Just catches that tree. Stays in the fairway.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all
So what did I
right.
say for 17? Maybe take another.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
Maybe take 5 yards off it. Then question mark. I think we took a couple, like 3. Right, uphill, wind off our left hand side. 139. I think the P-wedge. I think the wind's going to help it a little bit actually. So the uphill I don't think it's going to be as much uphill as what it probably could be. Slight underswing. Oh, right, okay. Maybe if you had it on the money, that would have been very close. Maybe just a little bit more. So I'm going to maybe put plus 3 yards on finesse. Right. So I don't think we've got a lot of green to work with. So the blast, like the elevation height or the elevation change, we need to go uphill. We've got nowhere to land this, and it's going to be quite difficult. There's a big chance we could leave this in the bunker, so I would probably hit the pick shot and maybe even go just a little bit beyond the pin. because of the height. We do actually hit it a little bit more than normal. Yeah, so maybe just like
Line may have been
1-2
a
yards
little more
extra.
sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the
Right,
bunker.
not a lot of elevation. It's not much downhill. Maybe just an inch. 0.9 above. It kind of stays even actually. Maybe just slightly outside right. Maybe just a bit more.
Not that time. Pretty
yeah.
good effort, but it'll
So
wander a
my
couple of feet
ballpark
wide.
on the distance. That's unfortunately that's going to be a bogey. Oh, that's disappointing. Maybe just hit that pick shot just normal.
Okay,
That's
so
not bad
it's
though.
a disappointing bogey 5 here at 18.
I've been
That is
happy
gonna
with
be a
5 under.
solid round of 68. Frank, they
But
gave
that's
us
a
a great
good
show today.
You know, they
simulated
certainly did. Course
round
played
at the
well.
Masters.
You got what you deserved out there.
Tournament conditions with
Outstanding
4 to 7
performances. And
mile
for
per hour
our
winds.
entire team, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.
Maximise the par 5s. That would give us another couple of shots. So we'd be maybe 7 under. We probably could have squeezed out, especially with the fact that second hole. Did we hit the green in that second hole? Did we miss a putt? I think we should have had a birdie there for definite. But that's not bad. Hopefully, I don't know whether it'll help people because we're running out of time on this event. It's only got another 3 days left, 4 days I think. But I may do another round, maybe tomorrow, just as a kind of like just build on what I've got in this kind of little yardage book that I've made up. Maybe just fine tune the numbers so that when I go to play, I've got a rough idea what I need to be. But that is going to end this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And again, you know, I'm nowhere near Sloaner, but that guy's just on a different level. But it's certainly better than the round we actually submitted. The first round was 7 over par. As I say, if I could shoot, I mean, I'd be quite happy with 4 under. But I'd be happy being quite a bit more, to be honest. But anyway, take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.